surprise. Hats out to Manny for giving everything in the ring. For just being the fighter that he still is at his age, and giving the sport everything that he is. It was a hell of an experience, and I'm still happy to be holding my title, and we're going to keep the ball rolling. Thank you.
All right, questions for Mario. Barrios, still the WBC welterweight champ overall. Lance Pugmire, you're up first.
Mario, I know that there's some people around here who are saying that you maybe showed them a little bit too much respect, that you had opportunities to be more aggressive and sort of let them off the hook. Did you act the fight that way at all?
Yeah.
Your mic is. Hold on. Try this one here. There you go.
This one, okay. Yeah, it wasn't necessarily about respect. It was just, he still has a lot of crack, for his age. He was very explosive. He was very tricky, and I just wasn't, trying to make a mistake, by overcommitting on a shot that I wasn't sure of. But yeah.
Looking at the scorecards, the key was you swept the final 3 rounds on all 3 judges' cards. What did you tell yourself at the end of those 3 final rounds?
Well, not only myself, my corner, they told me, I need to, they felt that I needed to pick it up, just to ensure the victory. I felt like I had, I felt like I had edged out, the first, 5-6 rounds, but yeah, I did feel the need, to pick it up, and so yeah, that was the reason why the last 2 rounds for sure, I started picking it up.
Right, congratulations. There were a lot of people in the media section that thought that he won the fight. He did so pretty handily, actually. I wonder, when you hear that, when you were going into the late rounds, like Lance said, you had to win the last 3 rounds. Did you feel like you were ahead, or did you feel like you had to catch up? And when I tell you that lots of people, with no particular dog in the fight, thought that he was the winner, do you understand why they might think that?
Yeah, no, I mean, like I said, I feel like I won the fight, and I feel like, the last 3 rounds really solidified that. But you never know what some people see or are looking for in the fights. But I feel I won. Me and my team feel that we won, and we're very proud of what I showed. And I'm still just thankful to be holding my title. And like I said, we're gonna keep things moving forward.
And if they did come to you and ask you if you would have a rematch, what would you say?
Oh yeah, by no hesitation. I feel like I don't have anything left to prove. I feel like if he wanted to run it back, that would be completely his choice. But yeah, I mean, I'm with it if that's what he wants.
Brandon, welcome to 210 Boxing Team. Over here, Mario. Mario, do you feel like there should definitely be do you feel like there will be a rematch between you and Pacquiao, or what do you feel like in the future will?
I didn't hear that last part.
What do you think about your future? Do you feel a Pacquiao rematch, or where do you see yourself going next?
Well, like I said, I mean, if a rematch is something he wants, then I'm with it. I said this was big for boxing, and yeah, I'm still proud. I'm still holding the title. If not, we're still gonna move on, to the next best thing.